Well, even when it comes to the allegations and the charges that have also been leveled at the EC, saying that not a word has been said, and Congress party goes on to say that our ability to fight elections has already been damaged as they've lost a month. In reaction to that, BJP now seems to be saying that Rahul Gandhi already seems to be admitting that the Congress party will lose the elections miserably.
Allegations on the BJP saying that
it is shocking the kind of allegations the Congress party is making. Why are they in this situation today? Because the Congress party chose not to respond to income tax notices that were sent 4 or 5 years ago. Then the income tax department proceeded as per law, as per the act. Now, after the Congress party finds itself in a soup, they go knocking at all the forums and the courts. They don't get relief. Why? Because the Congress party is to blame. So what does the Congress party want? That the Income Tax Act should not function against them as it functions for the rest of India. They are a special category that they must be treated separately as compared to the rest of India. And now they are manufacturing an argument, we have no money. If they have no money, then two things come up. How was 351 crores of rupees found in the house of a Congress MP? The biggest cash seizure in the history of India. It shows the amount of corruption done by the Congress party and its leaders. Additionally, perhaps the Congress party recognizes or realizes that Mr. Rahul Gandhi's all efforts are not paying fruit, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is going to get a resounding victory in this election. Perhaps the Congress party may come down to its lowest ever figures, even lower than 2019. So, and that's evident, the Trinamool Congress has thrown them aside. Wayanad, the left party, has put up a candidate against Rahul Gandhi ji. Their media reports are indicating that they may not contest from Amethi and Rae Bareli. So then the Congress party now wants to build a narrative as if they are being stopped to contest the election, when perhaps they realize they are going to lose it very badly.
Rahul Gandhi's Shakti comment today, he says that we are against Asura Shakti.
This is a very interesting trait of cover-up by Rahul Gandhi ji. He says Hindu dharma ek Shakti hai, hum uske saath ladna chahte hain. Then when the country responded with shock, how can you say this about Sanatan Dharma and Shakti? Then they had to cover up, all the leaders rushed to protect him. Then today he runs and tries to say that no, this is Asur Shakti.
Well, we have Mohit joining us right now because to your right, the BJP's counter is now expected any minute now. The BJP's likely response on this rare joint briefing that happened today of the Congress party. Mohit, getting us those updates and those pictures as well, because Mohit, the basic understanding that we get from the Congress party briefing is that they have no money anymore to even campaign for the upcoming elections there. Nyamika is also with us right now because Nyamika, time and again, as far as the party's point of view, is also being heard when they move the tribunal, the ITAT.
Well, absolutely, and that is the reason why today it was a very crucial press conference that held at the AICC headquarters as the Congress party has raised questions about the action which is being taken by the income tax to freeze the accounts of the Congress party. And to talk about this matter more, we have been joined by the Jharkhand PCC President Rajesh Thakur with us. Sir, किस तरीके से देखते हैं ये टाइमिंग जो है, अकाउंट्स फ्रीज हो गए हैं, आपके इलेक्शन आने वाले 1 महीना रह गया है, क्या आप कहना चाहेंगे जिस तरीके से आज मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे राहुल गांधी जी की तरफ से सवाल खड़े किए गए कि क्या डेमोक्रेसी बची है हमारे देश में?
देखिए, उन्होंने ठीक कहा है कि डेमोक्रेसी अब बची नहीं है। तानाशाह अपनी अंतिम खेल खेलने में लगा है और मैं समझता हूं हिटलर जैसे शब्द अब छोटे पड़ जाएंगे हिंदुस्तान में जब इन लोगों का नाम आएगा आने वाले इतिहास में। जिस तरह से लगातार परेशान किया जा रहा है, जिस तरह से स्वतंत्र एजेंसियों को गुलाम बना करके काम कराया जा रहा है, आईटी हो, इनकम ये सीबीआई हो, ईडी हो, लगातार क्या कारण है जो सिर्फ और सिर्फ गैर भाजपा शासित राज्यों में ही इस तरह की कार्रवाइयां होती है? क्या कारण है जो सारी चीजें कांग्रेस के पर ही हो रही है? इसका सीधा मतलब है कि आदरणीय राहुल गांधी जी का डर इनमें समा गया है, आदरणीय मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी का डर समा गया है और अब ये अंतिम लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं अपनी, और उस निमित्त कई तरह की चीजें अभी सामने आएगी। अभी हमारे कई नेताओं को जेल जाना होगा, कई जगहों के जो अकाउंट्स हैं उनको फ्रीज किया जाएगा, अभी बहुत सारी चीजें सामने आएंगी। तो हम समझते हैं हम सबके लिए तैयार हैं और देश हमने बनाया है तो देश बचाने की जिम्मेदारी हमारी है, हम उसका मुकम्मल लड़ाई लड़ने का काम करेंगे।
ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच सर। So that was Rajesh Thakur, is the Jharkhand PCC president, and he has said that
well, as far as what Sonia Gandhi has also been saying, that this is a systematic effort when it comes to crippling the Congress party, and that too financially, because their bank accounts have been frozen. We are expecting a BJP reply shortly on that. A BJP press briefing, which also will be taking place any minute now. Nyamika, thank you very much for that. We continue to get you all of the updates. Meanwhile, as far as the details of the Congress tax dues are concerned for the assessment year 2019, this party, as far as have been reporting an income tax of 199 crores, of which a tax demand of 105 crores was raised by the income tax department. Now, in the year since the Congress party paid about 2.5 crores after the interest on the tax, the due amount rose to 135 crores. Now, of this, in its initial action, the income tax department in the month of February has already seized 115 crores. Congress party today says while the quantum is nothing more than 11 lakh rupees, the punishment is that the entire financial identity is now being seized. Sonia Gandhi also claimed that the money has been forcibly taken away from the Congress party's bank accounts. In the meantime, let's talk about the BJP chief. JP Nadda has countered what the Congress party has to say. I'm going to quickly quote from that post that he has made, where he goes on to say that the Congress is going to be totally rejected by the people, and fearing a historic defeat, the top leadership addressed a press conference and ranted against Indian democracy and institutions. They are conveniently blaming their irrelevance on financial troubles. In reality, their bankruptcy is moral and intellectual, but not financial. Instead of correcting their own errors, the Congress party is blaming authorities for their troubles, be it the ITAT or the Delhi High Court. They have asked the Congress to comply with the rules, pay the taxes due, but the party never did so. For a party that has looted from every sector in every state at every moment of history, to talk of financial helplessness is comical. Let me go across to Meghna as well. Meghna, what is the BJP saying in its counter reaction?
Well, yes, absolutely, Amita. This is what JP Nadda has said. He says Congress is going to be totally rejected by the people, and fearing a historic defeat, that their top leadership today addressed the press conference and ranted against the Indian democracy and institutions. They are conveniently blaming their irrelevance on the financial troubles. In reality, their bankruptcy is moral, intellectual, and not financial. Instead of correcting their own errors, Congress is blaming authorities for their troubles, be it the ITAT, which is, of course, the Appellate Tribunal of Income Tax, or the Delhi High Court. They have asked the Congress to comply with the rules, pay the taxes, but they have not done so. He goes on to say the Congress's part-time leaders say that India's being a democracy is a lie. May I humbly remind them that India was not a democracy only a few months between 1975 and 1977, that too under the regime of Indira Gandhi. A reminder of the emergency there by the BJP chief.
Right. Thank you, Meghna, for that. Straight away going across to Mohit as well. Mohit, we are standing by for the BJP press briefing to happen any minute now, but there is a counter already that has now come through by the BJP national president.
Well, yes, Amita, in some time from now, former Union Minister and senior BJP leader Ravi Shankar Prasad will address a press conference. So BJP will give out point-to-point rebuttal of what the top leadership of the Congress party, including Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, have said. Now, there are serious charges that have been leveled by the Congress party. They basically stated that democracy is a lie, and under this leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the democratic institutions are being captured by the government. So very strong statement coming in. It all started with the Congress party receiving the income tax noted for recovery of 210 crore rupees. But the Congress party says that the amount is mere for 14,40,000 rupees. But the quantum of the fine that they have received is 210 crore rupees, which is very exorbitant. And that is what the Congress party has come out and said, that they will not be able to sell out the advertisement. They will not be able to campaign. They will not be able to buy all the materials that are needing for campaign, and hence this election should be fair and free, and hence the constitutional offices in this country should intervene. So point by point rebuttal will be given by the
Congress party as far as the top leadership is concerned, in a rare press briefing in that appearance that they made today, saying that in the absence of funds, there is not a level playing field when it comes to contesting the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. We're going to be standing by as far as the BJP's counter is concerned. That press briefing will be taking place shortly.